Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA fan channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Deponia, a point-and-click adventure game where you play as Rufus here, trying to get off the planet of Deponia, which is a dumping ground for citizens who long ago have gone up to a world, a floating utopia called Elysium. So Rufus here on the right here wants to get up to there, and I have gone through many other harebrained schemes, supposedly in the past, that I have not played as. It's been alluded to that he's tried this a few times. And here's another one where I'm firing a rocket to get up to this railway, and something, the plan's not fully explained, and that seems to be the reason they have failed in the past. Just for anyone curious about this, when I loaded this game, the default language was set to a point where everyone was just saying the words "dropple jug," and I'm not kidding. They kept saying it over and over and over again. Apparently, it's tied to an achievement for beating the game with that as the only thing, or that's set as a language. But it was actually kind of really annoying because I didn't know what had happened. And since this is actually the first game in the series, it has actually been released after all the other ones on the Xbox One. So I wasn't aware of this joke at all because I haven't actually finished the other ones. I'm not a point-and-click adventure person, and later on, Rufus is actually a very annoying main character. But yeah, like, I actually had to quit the game and go to the language settings and change it to actual words that I could understand so I could actually play the game. So if anyone's curious about that or why it's like defaulting to that, I have no idea, but that is something you'll need to actually go in and change. But like I said before, I play as Rufus. That's his ex-girlfriend Tony there, and that's some kid up there. And on the right, you can see these rockets that are actually attached to this pod on the left. I have packed up a bag, and I'm about to launch off, and you're going to go with me for a little bit and see what's up. So let's see.
There's nothing you could say to prevent.
He's actually not as annoying as he was in the other games right now.
That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
I just find it weird that they released the first game last. Alright, well, we're just going to get out of here.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
But we've been living in her house with our harebrained schemes. Ooh, we got to light the fuse here. So, a fun thing you can actually do, you can actually cycle through stuff that you're nearby with the bumpers. And let's use my torch to light the harpoon.
I've welded this thing long enough now.
Ooh. Fuse. Oh, it was my mistake.
Now is when it counts.
Again, it is a one of those adventure games that kind of uses moon logic. I took the battery out of the storage compartment in my pod to make it room for my suitcase. I then stole her mailbox and put it in the seat spot and put the battery inside of there.
Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
That is kind of funny. Doesn't make sense though, because why would that be wrapped around his leg in the first place? But yeah, you live on like this terrible trash planet. Like ages ago, there was overpopulation, and most of the people went up to these like utopian platforms kind of things, and they started to use the planet as a dumping ground. So the only thing I can do is tap on the chain. Oh. See, they're just trash. Ah, I've made it.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Oh, I'm gonna take my stuff out of it. So I packed provisions, socks, and I had a bolt cutter, and then I had a toothbrush. The toothbrush, however, was not a fan of going with me, and he tried to escape. But I made sure to put an end to that. What we got?
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now.
There is a bit of a ooh. Okay.
It already has plenty of
Ooh, ew. It's kind of disgusting.
The wire
The
my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here
Yep, there it goes.
cutter?
I was wondering where the bolt cutters would come in. So let's see. What can I do here now? What can I do with this?
I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Huh.
There's a flood of trash.
When you go through your inventory, just you can actually quickly tap down on it, or you can go through it like that. All right, let's figure out what I need to do. Cogwheels, the wasabi piece in there. There it is. Just break stuff. Take this arm.
Hey, aggressive little bugger.
So
As it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
can I close the hatch? Let's see. No.
Hey, aggressive little bugger. As long as
Let's try the hat. Oh, try again. I have a. These are wasabi peas that I pulled out from the inside of my my couch, or not my couch. Ooh, perfect. Take that arm. What's the arm? Inspect.
not as strong anymore, are we?
Can I break something with this? Here. So I know who that girl is. She's actually in the later games.
Unbelievable! This is just impossible. I think...
Are you suffering from vertigo, Ms. Gold?
And these are some oppressive military regime that's on Deponia.
My orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about
Lots of
this,
talking.
right? The whole Organon is involved in this?
Organon.
Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet you'll be pretty thankful.
That's what they call some people in Elysium, from what I understand.
Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
All right, into the hatch. Ooh, my. Middle of her. Oh.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh, well, killed her.
Oops, guess that was...
You damn! How dare you mess with the plans of men? Throw him overboard!
Fun.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here.
I wonder if I had clicked another level if something different would have happened. And now I'm back here.
I was so close.
And now we go back, click on everything, and collect goodies.
Damsel in distress. Wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am.
But now you can at least see like more of like the trash planet. All this stuff apparently came from like Elysium and all these really nice, this nice world.
Oh, hey, I said Toro. If anything, he seems even more.
But that's essentially what the game is: collecting items, using them together to like figure out stuff. So there is a lot of pushing one item against another item until something actually happens.
After all.
Lots of talking.
Huh.
Let's go to the village center and see if we can find that girl. Oh. Well, I'm not going to keep you and give away. Oh, look at the little Roomba down there on the bottom right.
crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Huh. But I will leave it there. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. I actually saw this guy earlier, I think. What's interesting is that one of the, I believe the last game, which I think is a spin-off or an alternate timeline, I've actually been to this bar. And like when I was here, I encountered a guy on that table. If you watch the video, it should,
Have you come back to pay your tax?
you can see all that. But yeah, this is Deponia, the first game in the series. Really weird that the order that they released them in. And like I said before, the Droggle Jug thing was like a very big annoyance at the beginning because I had no idea what was happening. And they, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a joke or maybe, like, I don't know what happened. Also, when I started the game, it only gave me the option to continue. I couldn't actually start a new game, which didn't make any sense whatsoever. But that's Deponia. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. I'm not the biggest fan of point-and-click adventures, and I don't really like the main character, Rufus, because later on, essentially everyone hates him because he's continually screwing up or he's doing selfish or stupid things. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. Check out our other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you leave a comment, I will try to get back to you as fast as I can, and it really helps us out. Thank you, and have a nice day.